Calling you mine makes me feel so fulfilled and happy. You have made me a happy person in life, and that's all I have always wished to have. Sweetheart, I want you to know that your love is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and it's the very thing I dream about whenever I'm asleep and think about whenever I'm awake. There's no sinkhole minute I go through without thoughts of you crossing my mind, all because you're the most special person in my life. I love you really much, dear. I smile while going through each day because I have a loving and caring person like you to call mine. Indeed, being in this relationship with you has taught me a lot of things I wouldn't have learnt easily from anyone else. You have captured my heart, so much that there's nothing I do without having you in mine. Here's one thing I have to tell you, that my love for you will always grow as each minute passes by. You're my most favorite person, and I'll always love you with everything I have. I heart you so much, honey. This relationship is one blessing that I count twice. Truly, I have always wished to have someone to call mine, and that person I have seen in you. You have taken my heart, so much that I have come to realize that we were created to love each other. I wish I had met you earlier in life, because life itself became more colorful the very moment I met you. I can't find the perfect words to express my sincere feelings to you. I just want you to know that I love you beyond human comprehension, simply because you are the best I have seen more than a million persons, yet none can be compared to how caring and loving you are. Even in your imperfection, I see someone who is perfect, all because my love for you sees the good in you. Here's a message from the depth of my heart, just to let you know that no matter how rough and tough things go, you'll always own my heart. Words alone cannot paint the depth of my love for you, all because you're the most amazing person I have ever met. I love you so much, baby. Stopped asking Allah for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you now. Deep love messages for her happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. For her the very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. Stopped asking God for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you now. For her happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. For her the very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. Stopped asking God for peace and joy when I met you because I realized you are my answered prayer. Joy and peace in you, sweetheart. I was told that love is an illusion. I held onto those lies for years, but when I saw you, I knew what I felt was real. I love you then, and I love you. Happiness can't be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or absorbed. Satisfaction is the spiritual experience of living every minute, with love, grace, and gratitude. The very first time I laid my eyes on you, I was amazed by your princess-like beauty and aura. Now, I'm happy to be able to call you my girl. My life is filled with feelings of love. You've always loved me like no one else could, and you still love me like I've never been loved before. In return, I promise to make your happiness my top priority for the rest of my life. I promise to never stop loving you, and to you, I vow my last breath. My world was so empty and dark that it all seemed so meaningless to me. But when I met you, suddenly it felt like the sky over me has lightened up by 1,000 stars. I love you. I want to be the reason you feel loved, the reason your heart beats, and the reason why you fall asleep with a smile on your face. You're the queen of the kingdom of my heart, as you rule my heart, my life, and my world with your care and love. With you, My life is full of adventures and expectancies, and my heart is always and forever filled with gratitude, love, and happiness. I love you so much, sweetheart. You've always loved me like no one else could, and you still love me like I've never been loved before. In return, I promise to make your happiness my top priority for the rest of my life. I promise to never stop loving you, and to you, I vow my last breath. My knight in shining armor. Thank you for always having my back. I promise to always return the favor. Your voice is my favorite sound, and your smile is my favorite sight. I love you so much. To the very special man who puts up with everything and still manages to make me laugh, thank you for being you. If life is a game, then you're the only teammate I need. You are the most amazing man I have ever known, and I can't believe that I'm the one who got you. Missing your handsome face already and counting down the minutes until we're together again. I appreciate you and the fact that you kill all the bugs in our house, so I don't have to. Love you. You make me feel like the most special woman on earth. I am so lucky to love you. Baby, you are the man of my dreams. My whole world feels bigger and more beautiful because you're in it. There is no one as kind, smart, witty, and handsome as you. I am incredibly grateful to call you mine. You make me feel so alive. A million thanks to the most amazing man I know. I've been waiting for a man like you all my life. I love you with every piece of my heart. A million kisses to the most amazing man I know. To find love is to find joy, peace, and happiness. All these have existed in my life ever since you became my partner. I cannot think of any better way to spend my life than with you at my side. How lucky am I to have fallen in love with my best friend. Thank you for being mine. When I think of someone irreplaceable, you come to mind. You have no replica, you cannot be cloned. There's something special about you that makes me want to always choose you as my own. You're the only diamond for me. No matter how dark it may be, your stars will only scintillate the more. I love you more than the sky loves the stars for beautifying it. I'll travel the world just to find the best things of life for you. You deserve my sweat, tears, and love. I don't mind crying the sweet tears of love for you. I don't mind sharing a million smiles with you. My laughter is real because it comes from the depth of my soul. You're the reason behind my ecstasy. I love you, my darling. For you bring stability into my world. And your words are serenity for my troubled soul. I've found peace just gazing into your eyes. Hence, desperately, I plea, do not look away from me, my darling. Take my mind away from all the worries. Set your eyes upon me back when I gaze. Make the earth testify of our love, cause I'll do the same with all my strength. This love is incomparable, for it is in the deepest part of my heart and present in the shallowest if you want to see. Feed me with your love till I drown, sink me in your kisses cause I can't get them enough. I'll love you with my words and actions, do not think I'll leave any stone unturned. My jaw drops in awe whenever you kiss me as though you cannot let me go. I love the look in your eyes as you reach out to touch me. It looks so divine. My baby, no matter how far we go, my love for you will never grow old but remain ageless and fine. The most exceptional quality about me is that I am able to love you without holding back anything at all. I'm ready to let everything go just to satisfy you. My pride is in you. My wealth is for you to harness. I am all yours in every sense of it. The day I discovered you was the day I discovered a treasure chest. You're precious than any earthly gem. Every time I look into your eyes, I see a future filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. With you, I feel like anything is achievable. Thank you for being my partner and for believing in us. Your love has taught me the power of forgiveness and understanding. We may have our disagreements and misunderstandings, but your love reminds me to approach every situation with empathy and compassion. Thank you for teaching me the importance of grace. You are the epitome of strength and resilience. You have overcome obstacles with grace and determination, inspiring me to face my own challenges with courage. I am grateful to have you as my role model and my source of inspiration. Every day with you is a wonderful addition to my life's journey. You are my happily ever after. You're my paradise, and I'd happily get stranded on you for a lifetime. Just when I think that it is impossible to love you any more than I already do, you prove me wrong. You are far more than my partner. You are my soulmate in every way. Every day I continue to choose you, and every day the choice gets easier and easier. Thanks to you, I smile a little more, laugh a little harder, and cry a little less. I am so lucky to have you in my life. I don't know where I would be without your love. To the most wonderful woman I know, thank you for constantly bringing out the best in me. I am beyond lucky to have fallen in love with my best friend. I love you, darling. There is nothing I want more than to make you the happiest woman in the world. Your beauty, intelligence, and kindness make me fall in love with you more and more every day. Good morning to the queen of my heart. I won't be able to stop thinking about you until I finally get to see you again. Each day with you is a wonderful addition to my life's journey. I can't wait for forever together. You are the perfect woman for me, my everything. I love you. No other woman in the world can hold a candle to your beauty, charm, and grace. Counting down every moment until you're back in my arms. See you soon, my love. I can't tell you what a privilege it is to fall asleep next to such a strong,